protein alternative.
Have a think for a moment about all those cows you're going to put out of business by using this stuff. Just be clear with what
The
you're
nuts,
doing
the
here.
nuts are happy about it, I tell you. So no, it's a real nice nut milk. It's got a little bit more flavour than, say, the rice milk and the oat milk. One of the reasons that I use it so often. So I'm just going to put 1 cup just in there. And a little bit of brown rice I've got. So of course in my fridge it is usually brown rice, a little bit more low GI than the white. Just stick that in there. Of course it gets a little bit extra starchy, but what we are going to do is cook it for a little bit longer than you usually would so that it gets that lovely sticky consistency. I love a tiny pinch of salt in my porridge and also in my rice pudding. So just stirring that. Little pinch of cinnamon as well, just to make sure that we keep our blood sugar all nice and lovely. So even if you are having this in the evening, this is going to keep you nice and calm, just like us.
It's a nice thing to have without, warming up some milk with some honey and some cinnamon in just before you go to bed.
Extremely
It makes your belly feel warm and it just puts you off to sleep.
All
And
warm
you just
inside.
dream about these little sheep bouncing over the top of fences and things. Here we go.
Well, I've got little almonds that go over my little fences. So I've got a little bit of brown rice syrup here that I'm just going to use to sweeten that one up. And I've got my beautiful goji berries, okay, so used in Chinese medicine so much. We're just going to put a little bit of those in there. So of course, this is
I say goji.
goji.
Here we go.
That's the difference between you and I, methinks. And I've also got a little bit of beautiful vanilla paste. Again, if you've only got essence in the cupboard, that's fine too. Just going to stick about 1 teaspoon in there. That's just going to give it a lovely little flavour. So that's just going to need about 10 to 20 minutes to make sure that you get that nice and sloppy. Reheating the rice at the same time is going to be perfect for my toppers.
Nice.
You can't wait, can you? So grab your favourite little bowl.
I just want some sugar in there, some sweet in there. Maybe a block of
Well,
ice cream or something.
it's a good job that I'm going to let you put whatever you want on the top. So of course when I talk about toppers,
Toppers.
what I mean is showing your personality off, isn't it? So
Oh, you mean putting stuff on top of it to
yeah,
make it
put
look
stuff on
nice.
top of it. I'm of the generation that loves to just make things look super pretty.
Nice.
So we've got a little bit more cinnamon, of course, some beautiful walnuts full of omega-3 for our beautiful brains.
There we go. And I'll
And
just
of course, yeah, let's get some fresh blueberries on there.
couple of those little babies there.
Lovely.
Put that
Tuck in,
on
my
the
friend.
plate. I will tuck it
So I would personally have this for breakfast, but of course, you're probably going to have it in the evening, just before you set off to sleep. This is going to set you up real nice.
It will set me off to sleep for sure. I'm not really a brown rice sort of person. I do eat it occasionally, but for me, having a rice pudding and brown rice, I don't know. So I'll just see what this is like.
This is one of my favourite desserts, and that is absolutely beautiful.
It's not bad. I do like the almond milk. I think it's going really, really well. And I love your toppers. That's
Thanks very much. I love the almond milk, put it all together.